Mamgase vanhu vari kuAfrica muziva okay, what happened is naenda toilet kuma 3. I went to the toilet at 3 o'clock and then ndaita mistake yekubata phone yangu at 3 o'clock. I'd never do it. One secret, if you want to have a good night's sleep, do not touch your phone. When you come from the toilet, don't touch your phone. So I touched my phone. Guess what happened? The pinto ni my life and amasimba. Hey, this. And you know me, how I like things. Then I just jumped on ndakutangana nenyadziri dzangu unongozivawo memorari mob psychology. So now I can't sleep. From 3 I've been up watching, listening, but I decided I'm not going to give this guy attention. Very good friend of mine, but I'm not going to give him the attention because Aresha, affair, but I don't want to talk about it. So I decided, let me do live. So I'm going to tell you wakamuka. Therefore, kamuka timboro achigwish morning glory at 5. Hello Chido. Muda zvini mimi. Uyu buyera ka ndamsiya uko ku group re ku America ndokwa ndiri kubva izvezvi. Hey, internet yakanaka. Ndamsiya kungati norega ndite zvangu live yangu kwangu. Actually I left a note ndikati let me do a live kwangu because for all you know pamufana nodaunda ku lounge ka. Baada ya stage is munhu wese all day every day. You have to give each other a chance. Probably there's somebody now who wants to get in and say their 2 cents. So I had to leave and come here. Panapa kubva. Because 5 o'clock. Togona kupinda mu 8 o'clock. Tigo pinda mu lunch time. Tigo vira zuva tichingo sasa shit. Because there's no traffic. Okay. And it's 5 a.m. so why you are up, Kari? I've been up since 3. And I've been trying to go to sleep, but I can't. Zvatovharana na 3 yoyo. Ndatange maititika ndo amwane insomnia. Zvatovharana. Ndatomuka so. Ndatotungidza giza because ndofana kugeza ndendo kubasa. Once 5 a.m. You are up, Kari. How are you? I'm good, darling. I'm good. Natite morning glow timbora wachigwishu kamusati maenda kubasa. Timbodzimutsa mutsai vasikana mukai mudye mboro dzevarume venyu mukai. I know you guys are up right now. Kana muchitiona muri pangani 48 mukai ndafunga muchateta live nevanhu 10 because vanhu vakarara. It's 5 o'clock. Please. Here we go. Maaraba yatanga. Block. And shut up. And what are you doing? Enda pedze. Ndaidya na 1 tovadarara. Saka. Right now, guys, wake up. Get off Facebook. Ndingangokuona uri paFacebook chat. Ndingangokubata uri paFacebook chat. Usati wapa mwana morning glory ka. Vasikana huroi. Basa ndere kumuka. Mongomhanya kutanga kuenda paFacebook. Nepama WhatsApp group. Nekuona kuti ndiani akablokwa. Nekuona kuti who left pama WhatsApp group. Without chimbo mukai. If you are listening to me right now and you are holding your phone and you're in bed, reach out to your partner's crotch. Unogona ngwakandibata soka. Hanzi kuno is 3 a.m. Exactly. Ndozvo zvifundo nguva dzacho. Hanzi maarab mafriends ako. Ndotovatya maarab andimbodi kana kuvaona. I don't like these people because they know they can hack into your account and then they can talk to other Arab men using your profile. So ndikatongona Arab ndoblock. Chose, it's a problem that I have, a big one. I mean, akapo marab ma Facebook ndiani. Ndati kana wakabata phone yako nerwoko rokuruboshwe. Rumwe rwoko ngaruende pa maoko adzimai. Kana wakabata phone yako nerwoko rwekurudyi. Rumwe rwoko ngarubate blambira baba. Now, you need to give your husband's morning glory. Kana kuti kata phone, Okay, if you are in Africa, I know it's early for you. Sandra actually nezuru. Saka I know that I can't talk about morning glory to you. USA and you. I know I can't talk about morning glory. I'm talking about those ladies. Marimunumu. Uripa Facebook, uriwana zuwa avane pa Facebook now. Put your phone down and give your men morning glory. Put your phone down. Wombubata uya baba nasima kusini. Ndoziziva iyo nyaya kudanana nevarume kana kuti yekutolereta varume vasina kuchecheodzwa kai iri difficult. You know why? Murume akachecheodzwa ka inenge yakachena. Manje asina kuchecheodzwa ka kana ndikadhonza poloneki iya yaka ndogona kuzangana nemasadza. This is why it's difficult to give varume vane foreskin spontaneous blowjobs. You never know what you're going to find there. Uchongopinda ka nenyasha dzamwari. So, kana wangu wachifunga kuti why should you get circumcised so that you can get spontaneous head? You heard me. Anziko vari single. Kana uri single, tora vibrator yako and do you. Katai mafoni andidiva panapa. Ndangomuka zvangu ndite live yangu kuzvitaurira ndega in that set. Take your vibrator, put it inside your vajayjay and have sex with yourself. But first wake up, pray. When you finish praying, take your vibrator. Oh no, Kana, if you're single, you have to have something to service you so that you stop sleeping or having spontaneous sex with strangers or unnecessary company because you want to get fucked. You just fuck yourself at 200 kilometers an hour and you're done. 200 kilometers an hour, 20 minutes, you're done. I will not say anyone in the gym. But want to rumuka zvakwenda kugym, you know muka, you do you boo boo. Wait, ndikukudzaini. Heart rate yako kana ichita when you're getting fucked the 200 kilometers an hour with the vibrator, your heart rate goes up. Wakatofana 20 minutes wakafana mnane 1 hour in gym. See? Use a vibrator, save your life. Hanzuko iwe ndakudza wanini ndatotabaza rangu dareni. You are beautiful, dear. Thank you very much. You know, earlier on I was talking to my friends on Gorku Lounge. Tatiba Mantla's Lounge, and they're saying that I've got a beautiful skin. And then I'm like, you know what? There's something that you guys need to try. It works for me. Maybe it might work for you. I take honey, netsito. Honey, raw honey cheche uchi, netsito, kacha. Then I put it all over my body, even beans. But beans sito ne honey. Yes. Sito it absorbs my toxins and all. Honey is an antioxidant. So ndoisa uchi kuzasu. My whole body, I do it on my whole body. And it works. It's called a body mask. Hi Mantla, you're watching. Mantla, ndabva uko because I figured maybe I'm taking up the stage and there are some people who are in their life, so I didn't want to block people. So and now I was just talking about me and my skin and blowjobs and stuff. So I decided to do the thing Nipanapa and pave way for other people who are up a stage and do a live. Noti unogona kufara kavanhu vakamirira iwo wakabloka road. So that's why I came here. Otherwise, I hope you're good. And about lemon uses. Oh, lemon with lemon brightens. Pane vakadzi vanoita basa rekubleacha veve. If you notice kuti zvavanobleacha nazvo zvine lemon mukati, because lemon is a bleaching agent. You can use lemon for lemon water, like if you put your water in here and then you drink lemon on a daily basis. But effects lemon, you must use lemon with hot water. If you put water, cold water, you get the flavor of lemon. But if you want the full effect of lemon, if you put it in hot water or boil the lemon, you get the full 100% lemon jariri. Okay? I use lemon sometimes. The nerve. Even man, I'm sorry, not man. Clive, don't call me. Please don't call me. I'm doing a live and you want to call me now. What could be so important that you call me at 5 o'clock? Somebody better be dying. Jesus. Honestly, how the hell do you call a married woman na 4, na 5? How? Don't consideration, but I'm seriously. Dude, you in God's phone 2. Send a message or something. There's a reason why I don't take Facebook calls. Jesus Christ. Honestly. How do you call a married woman at 5 o'clock in the morning? That's disrespect. You know my husband is next to me. You know that is disrespectful. Big time. And we're not even lovers or anything of that shit. Why would you do that? Don't call me. Don't call me. You sit your unimportant ass down. Jesus. Anyway. We're talking about honey. Yes. Some people use honey, some people use lemon. Lemon you can also take it kana ndikaenda kumwedzi ka ndoita mamwe mapundu so. Saka if ndikapodora that bundu panoita ka sport ke black so kanzi homreka. So chokwadi Clive is a homreka. Antonzi Clive ukanditomutengesa. Nene. Why the fuck would you do that? Why the fuck would you do that? They are getting mascata and I said, why would you call me? Why would you call me at 5 o'clock? 5:15. What can you possibly want to say? What can you... I'm Chaga, honestly. Even though you've got questions and you can see that I'm like... Shairi mburu. Mburu chai. Hanzi, it's my network. I can't connect with you. Do not call me. Can you tell me message? Do not call me. Hanzi, it's my network. I can't connect any video chat, no, or even WhatsApp call. I wanted to check if you could be different with F. Who are you? Really? Really? Kuda undiputsira musha. Ndikatozombomukukula. Apinda. Mama automatic end. Mama, I don't even need judgment or whatever. Yeah, there's no need for trial. Sometimes you just get in there. The nerve. Next time you a message, do not call me. Whoever you are, you will claim you. Somebody better be dying. Nesi munu mdzingwa. Gogogoi. Anopenga. Homreka shu. He's trying to... Anyway. Ndanchiti. Ndikaenda kumwedzi. Sorry guys. Ndikaenda kumwedzi. Ndikapudura pantaka pimple ke black panapa. Ndenda kumwedzi. Ndopudura pantaka pimple ke black. Saka all these patches and stuff. Ndotora lemon slice. And then I just put it on for like 20 minutes. It bleaches your skin. But then it also gets rid of the thingy. The spot. By the time your skin gets back its complexion, original complexion, ka spot kake black and kasipo. Kana timoga kana karamba kachita, just take a small little lemon and then just place it up. And in a medium suva, unoto ndispaka hango apinzgo mkonda. No, I always bright on my counter because there's a pin that blocker. Or not what the hell is your story? There are people to block. Okay. Good morning, Hilda. Tau, wamukase. Sorry, I go shamari yangu. Ndikukumutsa kudeso. I'm just having a conversation with my friends. Papa, Panama anonzi Claire. This one is my best friend by the way. Nawe Tau. Muna anonzi Claire Vundian. Please, WhatsApp me kana ukachidziwa. Kundifonera shwa na 5:15. Hi. What the fuck could you possibly want to say at 5 o'clock? And most of my people know that I'm married. They know this, that Amanda is married with a fucking whole husband who sleeps next to her. Won't you find her 5? Hi. Oh! Sure, the nerve of you. The nerve of you. Enter countable twice. Asha shoma tichaita asha risi. Shamari makurirwa anotonoitwa inini. I don't even have time yeasha. Chiro ndakada kudzitry ka. Unoziva when you have sex ka. A lot of women know this. When you have sex, after the sex, there's a hormone that's released inside your body. I don't know what the name of that hormone is. Kana vakaenda kuchikoro makateerera kuti mundudze the name of that hormone that is released in your body that makes you relax or that makes you chill naturally. Ukanyatsosoterwa size yako pane kamwe ka feeling kaunoita so kana wapedzerwa kana wanyatsosoterwa size. Anzi Asha zuva uri paAsha this morning. I'm chilled. Ndangotsa munhu zvangu nabhuda ava homureka ava vanoda kundikanganisa zvinhu zvangu. But vari kuona firimu rinori. There is a hormone that is released in your body kana wanyatsogadzirirwa size. Wanyatsosotwa bo. Wanyatsoshootwa bhinzi live. There's a hormone that's released in your body that makes you relax or happy. It triggers a positive energy inside you. Right. Nanzichi. Nanzina Philippa oxytocin. Dopamine. Oko ine chirungu. Dopamine. Oxytocin, right? Pane anokwanisa kugoogle kuti but then it is what it is. Oxytocin. So when someone makes love to you and then you release this oxytocin hormone, you are so relaxed and chilled. Nothing will piss you off. Or this is why someone will be like, you need to get shagged. You know that statement? Or you need to get fucked. This one needs a fuck. This one needs to get laid. You know that statement? No, Baya inakuvara. Bio, yes, when it is the oxytocin. I remember hearing that. It's oxytocin. You know that statement, you need to get laid. Leave her, that one, she needs to get laid. That one, she's so stuck up. She needs to get laid. Statement, you need to get laid. It's an actual statement because when you get laid, oxytocin is released. Is it after or during? Oxytocin is released. And then you get this positive vibes, you get this happy pills, you get this happy mojo. That because that hormone is still active in your system, you won't get so mad or so because you've got oxytocin. Now imagine if you got laid every day. You'll be a happy woman. Nothing can piss you off. It's the same thing, woman. If a man releases his sperm, what's released? Oxytocin. There's something that is released, a hormone that is released in a man when he ejaculates. What's the name of that? Biology people, tell us. Hello, Blessing. I can see you're watching. And what about singles? And all the anger goes and you feel some kind of way. Yes, MC. Stanley. Oxytocin, and it lowers stress. And it lowers the stress hormone called cortisol. Stress hormone is cortisol. Okay. There's a stress hormone known as cortisol. So, are you saying that oxytocin is available in men and in women as well? This knowledge will kill you, Zura. No, it won't kill me. We are sharing, and it won't kill me, Ashford. It won't kill me. I can tell you, and Zim, she's Zim. Zim, ne job same WhatsApp group. Yes, Stanley, Dribble. I said, when a man releases when a man ejaculates, there's a hormone that's released, and this hormone, it triggers sleep. Pane vamwe varume vanotomboti pass out for a good 20 minutes apedza kupeuka. What causes that? Why do people sleep after sex? No, serious. Mukadzi after sex ante chimwe chipower so. After sex pakadzi ante chimwe extra power so chisinganzwisisiki so. Chotanto mukangana angona kumukangana akasuka bhazi. Yeah, Sandra Nas. Sandra agrees with me. Anzi dopamine. Can I? Let me Google. Where's my other phone? I must Google this. Men should answer. Looking beautiful. So thank you, my sister. No, mommy. In men, it's called ishu yamuka. Nansi nakudzi prolactin. You see, men's hormones. Normal. In men, it's called prolactin. Men's sex hormones. Okay, for men, the prolactin. It take power, not nap, to recuperate. Why? It's not. No, you guys sleep. Like, we have a command that put this list. I'm still looking for that caller. If anyone knows that caller who called me as this lady, and this lady, can't you what is this lady? And come about this lady. Pamper this late. I have a feeling people are gonna call me this for a very long time. This late. I was doing a live and this guy called in, like literally called in. Kamera picture here. You can tell the akatolo. Akamwiwa. Ude kwe murumwe vanhu. Chikanzi mama ziziledzere. So I'm like, huh? I can't hear you. Chikanzi ndati mama ziziledzere. So I'm wondering, guys, what is this guy saying? Because I can't hear you. People started typing ZZ. Owl, you don't sleep. What are you doing up this early? Can you believe it? No, but that's a question. Kutamba. And that guy, Dimanu, on Facebook. Tag him. Dimanu. Tag him or call him here. Mention him or invite him to watch. I don't know if we're friends. I can only invite my friends. Manu aninditry kumudeda. Nota. Kana asina kutodzima zvake. Because tata kutora nyaya dzembedroom ndobva waya akadhakwa. You know how it is kumisa munhu mbore munhu akadhakwa. Guys, it's a lot of work. Especially munhu wasingazivi futi. Anzi ndonzi Manu. Kana zita racho jero. Okay, Wildfire, I'll add you just now. Rega ndimbo Edam. Hip hop. I just tried to add him now. It doesn't even appear. I typed in Donziman, it doesn't even appear. Let me add Wildfire so I end up Bazo. Stanley, I want you to tell me why do you guys sleep? Invite him. I just tried to invite him, Sandy. You know, tag him or call him or not invite. You don't know when you share this video, if you keep sharing, if you share and then you won't know kuti Manu urikudiwa ku video. You need to go to bed. I'm not going to bed. Don't tell me what to do. You come on, Anthony. Don't tell me what to do. Etindonzi Manu. What if I'm trying to add you are adding and then now it's just gone. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me to go to bed. It's Manu really. Yes, Manu ye. Ndikutra kum eda. Ata anzi ndonzi Manu. I squeeze it does. It is not even. I'm far. I don't even think. Those people who can add him. Muno Mzingwa. Et Mono, really? What did Mono say? Donzimanu is his name. He wasn't drunk. He talks like that. Really? No, that was a pooza face. I saw him. That was a pooza face. Hakuna mnakadaro. No. Okay, maybe kutaura voice rakadregiga. Ko face ye muna. Look at my face. My face looks like muna snakurara. I literally look puffed up right now. I understand. Face ye muna yoyaga. Angaka ndatomudzima ndikati uyu munhu akadhakwa nhasi ndodzwa zvokumusha kwangu zvese. Morning, my gangster bitch. Hello, Alan. I hope you're good. I'm enjoying the singing birds. Skatimbomiya chamumu ndoselenzi uterere masingle birds akweli. Wildfire, approve. Wildfire is, I'm trying to approve him kuti awezodudza kuti why do men sleep after sex? Zvinotobhowa because this is we want to cuddle. Zindazek. Ask for that, but then I know I'm not that and one inbox. I can call him every night. And get dinner after sex, a lot of people want to cuddle. A lot of people they want to cuddle. A lot of women they want to cuddle. They want to talk. They open their phone marco want to talk to you and all that jazz. But men pass out, and I like it because it gives me a chance to go through your phone anyway. Despite the fact that we just had amazing sex. I will go through your phone because I'm designed to do that. It's not good, but it happens. I want to know why men sleep after sex. I want to sleeping okay, like they want to podoka ope, like they're literally useless. Like Sharokai kuti muki kudeswa muki. Is it prolactin? Do prolactin actually? She knows that she's beautiful. She like that. Thank you. Yes, I know that I'm beautiful. It's nice to be beautiful, you know. I don't want to be ugly. Because when you're ugly, people think that you're always mad. When you're ugly, people think that there's always something wrong with you. Or they overact. Yes, they overact, trying to put you in a right spirit simply because you're ugly. Very few people are ugly. Not all men, please. Nalolo gold. What do you mean not all men? Okay, Kanduki Sepa camera. Let me hear you. What do you do after you ejaculate? Most men sleep, from my experience. Hans will explain at 6:30. I'm on radio. Hans on radio while we sleep. Hello, Lolo Gold. Off. It just happens naturally. You can't control it. No! You must control it. I'll try to stay awake, but it's difficult. You want Red Bull? This is why you should drink Red Bull. If you don't Red Bull, let me give you a natural remedy. You're going to say I'm crazy, but it works. Let me give you a natural remedy that you should take before and after sex to stay awake. You, Alan. Like I said, you could say I'm crazy, but it works. Try it. You take raw honey, then you squeeze a lemon inside, and then you drink it. It gives you energy. Wildfire. It's refusing. It is refusing. I know something's up with my life. Okay, I just invited you. I don't know. I'm just gonna take a chance. Zwa, are you married? Your husband anoti haafi kuda morning glory. What do you mean my husband anoti? My husband is not my owner. My husband is my husband. My husband is not my boss and he's not my owner. He's my husband. He's my friend and he's my husband. He behaves like a husband, not a dictator, not an owner. He knows I'm my own person and this is his own person. So if this person decides to wake up at 3 o'clock and go on Facebook, there. Yes, I'm married. I've been married for the past 12 years. Okay, and there's a reason. There's a reason why my marriage is still alive right now. It's shutting out my energies. I gotta say, what does your husband say? What does your husband say about this? My husband is not my owner. Understand this. My husband is not my owner. He's my husband. He's my friend. He's a person that I have a mutual agreement with. But he understands that I'm my own person and he's his own person. And for me to be happy, I don't need him to make me happy. Okay? Yeah, Hansina Smith is my partner. Yes, we can talk about that. The minute you see your husband as a source of happiness, Marasika, Memana, you don't need your husband to be happy. This man doesn't make me happy. I don't make this man happy. Happiness comes from within. You approach your marriage as a happy person. You approach the person as a happy person. That way there can be peace. If you are not a happy person inside, your husband can buy you roses. He will buy you gold. Your husband can put a tattoo of your name here. Your husband can never make you happy. Understand? So, Shekuti, what does your husband say about this? It doesn't matter what he says. As long as it makes me happy and I'm happy inside, I'll be happy towards him. Because remember, happiness is a projection. It's not some food that you can eat. You can't get happiness from another person. You can't. They will make you happy by buying you this. But after 3 seconds, it's gone. And tomorrow they buy you this. And after 3 seconds, it's gone. So that is not happiness. That's just adrenaline or whatever the hell you want to name it. It's temporary. Happiness is a force, it is a power, and it's a gift that comes from inside. And the fact that you're not using it is a sin. And the fact that you expect other people to bring the best out of you is a sin. It is your personal responsibility to wake up and work on your happiness, on your internal peace, despite what the next person is doing. So the minute you look out for happiness from another person, that's where you get it wrong. And when you don't get it, you start hating that person, or you start not liking that person, or you start fighting with that person. That person is not responsible for your happiness. But you are with him in the journey. You are with him on a journey going to a certain destination. And was he there to make you happy? No, he wasn't there to make you happy. Teenager, high school sweetheart, and all. He was not there, but you were happy. Things that we take for granted, things that we get for free, is the things that we take for granted. We tend to put value in the things that we get for free. And the things that we get for free cannot be replaced. You cannot replace your relatives. You cannot replace your mother. You cannot replace your health. You cannot replace love. You cannot replace your ability to think. And those are the most valuable things that we have today. We put value on useless things, my sister. We put value on useless things. But the major things, the most valuable things, our sanity is free. And it's important. Our health is free. The ability to reason and accommodate others is free. Love is free. Children are free. Reproducing is free. Happiness is free. Peace is free. But those are the most important things in our lives that we take for granted. A business, a job, we put it first before your health. Look at it, my vacation. My vacation, why don't you take your days off? My days off, you're pregnant. To 9 months of you can replace a job. You can replace money. Have you heard of people that start businesses and then they get bankrupt, they lose it all, they become nothing, then they rise up again? Yes, those things can be replaced, but you cannot replace family. You can't replace your health. You can't replace your sane mind. The things that we take for granted are the things that are the most important the most. So now when you talk of happiness, happiness is something that comes pre-installed. Everyone has the ability to be happy. It's what you choose to make you happy that works or does not work. Everybody comes with a pre-installed software of choosing what's wrong and what's right. of making choices for yourself. The situation that you are in right now is not because of the next person. It's the choices that you made. The way you are today are the results of the choices you made yesterday. It is you who made the choice. You are married to that man because you chose to marry that man. You are in that situation or you're in that institution because you chose to. You've got that job because you chose that job. Understand that. Everything that you do is your choice. Don't blame the next person. Don't talk about God. Don't talk about what. Everybody knows God, and everybody has a piece of God inside them. I have a God inside me. You have a God inside you. So we are born with the ability to be happy. When you look at human beings, look at them. Look at the human being. Right now, look at me. I'm the only human being that you're looking at. There's a human being next to you, and all these other human beings. You see all these people? Human beings are naturally designed to be good. Naturally. This is why you find peace and joy in just looking at a child, at a pure person. Human beings are naturally designed to be good. Human beings are naturally designed to be happy. It is the other information that you then take inside you that determines what feelings come out. But it's there. Inini ndikatoona kuti ndatsamwiswa nesomething. I literally get inside me and I tell that feeling to get out. Because you are responsible for that. Understand this. If you have something that you're feeling inside you, don't look to your husband to take it out. No. You must be happy inside you, in the inner peace. When you master inner peace, another person's actions should not bother you. Remember who you are before that person. So people can be replaced. Husbands can be replaced. Friends can be replaced. But you can't be replaced. Ukadzidzira kugara iwewe wakafara iwewe. Usati murume wangu ari kuhura, so that's why I'm unhappy. Usati mukadzi wangu anovenga hama dzangu, anovenga vana vangu, that's why I'm unhappy. Usati my boss hates me or my colleagues hate me, that's why I'm unhappy. You're trying to make it look like happiness is an external thing. You're trying to make it look like happiness comes from an external force. When you forget, when you were born, you were at the ability to be happy. The minute you are happy inside, your boss is not going to worry you. Your husband's actions are not going to worry you. Your wife's actions, your colleagues' actions are not going to worry you. Because it's an internal thing. We are happy, we are positive. Let me tell you something about positive energy. Positive energy is powerful. Negative energy is fast and it's very loud. Positive energy is powerful. Negative energy is fast and it's very loud. This is why mukanzwa kuti zuva acha zvakati. Negative energy spreads faster. Nema dzinofamba faster. Ruvengo shavire kushora, shavire uroi. Anything to throw tomatoes travels faster. This is why if I do something, because negative energy travels faster. So the minute you understand, understand this, because that's the nature of negative energy. However, positive energy is powerful. Positive energy can influence other people more than negative energy. Negative energy, people can choose not to take it. They can choose not to take it in people. But positive energy, you cannot not take it. It gets to you, it gets inside you, and it sits. Afirwa, akuchema. There's a lot of negativity going on because that person is hurting and hurting. No matter what, that person anomunzwa. Because positive energy is power. Chero munhu akatsamwa sei achipopota akaruza. Pane zvamwe zvakamboitika kulounge. Sisi Cookies, Mudiwa Cookies was on speed like this. Anga akahaka. And then Olinda came in and just said something positive too. No matter what you are feeling, no matter how bad you think the situation is, if someone comes with a positive energy, you will receive it. even though you don't acknowledge it, but you will receive it. This is why someone knows, they'll give you words of advice. Even though you don't acknowledge it, you will receive it. Negative energy, people have got the right or the power to choose to take it in or not. That's the difference between negative energy and positive energy. You have both positive and negative. What people give you is what you give out. Kana uri munhu anotukana nevanhu, kana uri munhu anorwa nevanhu, kana uri munhu anotsamwa zvisina key, kana uri munhu ari sensitive, people will just give you what they see. So people, don't worry about people. People are just messengers of what's happening inside you. Do you understand? Pane munhu anotoziva kuti ane chihandinzwamo mukangonditenda chete, right? You will find out that people will treat you the way you behave. People will love you less, or they won't be so chit-chatty around you. People avoid you. And do you understand? Why? I don't fuck around with people. But I know is that thing that you're bringing out. So people will say, oh, okay. Then they tiptoe around you. Right? Now, when you are a happy person, and someone will say, in the middle of all these problems, Muningina, I cannot find happiness. I can't find happiness. Ndoita say, what's wrong? My son akasungwa, my husband akamitisa, my in-laws don't like me. I'm not healthy. My boss hates me. My colleague is trying to kill me. Do you see what's happening? You are saying all these people are responsible for you being happy. That you are literally giving these people power of what's inside you, which is very sad because no one can ever have that power for you. I always say to myself, inini ndinotambura depression and everything. I do. But past few days when I posted that video and I'm depressed. Somebody prayed with me. Somebody called me and they prayed with me. And they said, I prayed for you after I saw your video. Before I called you, I prayed for you. And I prayed for you. Can you pray with me? I'm like, okay, I'm on the middle of the street. Am I supposed to close my eyes and listen to you? Kanzi, no, just listen. And then he gave me something to read and all that jazz. This is a friend over Facebook. And I've never met him. But he's a pastor and he watches me, surprisingly. Akanditi, happiness comes from inside. Stop. In the middle of all your problems, stop. Stand still and go back inside you. And tell that person that you find inside that it's going to be okay. You are okay. Usazunzwa. You are okay. I'm like, how do I do that? How do I go inside me and say, you are okay? It's very simple. Every time you wake up in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, but if you have 5 minutes to yourself, some use that time to pray and talk about their problems to God, and some use that time to meditate. Whatever you want to call it, praying and meditating, I would like to think is the same thing because you're trying to be in touch with the spiritual world. Whatever it is that you're doing, every morning when you wake up in the morning, you talk to yourself. Understand this. And say, Zuva, nasi Friday. Unafanya kwenda kubasa na 8 o'clock. But pane nyaya mwana uyo yakarara chirwara. That child is not feeling well. An asthma, akata chichichi. That child is okay. Declare it inside you that I am okay. That problem irikubasa ndikushika ndisangana ne problem yakubasa. It's okay. Baba vakatomuka vari kunitengera nyaya. Andina kana mari. Ndikuda mari. Ane girlfriend yakamfonera at 3 o'clock. It's okay. You are okay. Before you talk to anyone else, assure yourself that you are okay. Pane baranzi richakutuka pa Facebook nasi. Pane munhu achakutumira message nasi. Wakararirwa dare nezuva vanhu vachikutaura iwewe. Look inside. Wakarara uchangomuka so. the first 5 minutes and say, you are okay. And he's here to pick up all zizzlets. It's time to sleep. Fielo, come on. I'm on a roll here. I'm on a roll. Don't bump my grind. What's wrong with you? I'm on a roll. I want you guys. Okay, I don't know if I'm talking sense. Maybe I'm talking and it makes sense to me. And it's not coming out to you guys. Because I can say something and it makes sense to me. I want to know if it makes sense to you guys. I want to see my lights up and I'll know that I'm not talking shit. And I know that I'm not on some rampage or something. But I believe in talking to oneself. Oh, you ask Marabelo. I don't know what they do. Let me see the profile picture. Arab. Look. Right. So, if you wake up and make it a ritual, that you wake up in the morning and you talk, yes, you can pray to God. Prayer is important. Prayer, meditation is important. But after talking to that guy, you come back, Sandy, Sandra, Marjat, you come back and you say, Sandy, you are okay. There's a big story happening. Pandomuka panpambeta ndakatomirirwa nemiyedzo. Gumbo rangu harisi kutoshanda iri ndiri kugwara. But you declare it to yourself. Because also ndakakura ndichinzwa statement rekuti the power of the tongue. The tongue. The tongue is powerful. The tongue is powerful. And I always used to use it on bad things. If you say something bad to me, something bad is going to happen. I never thought the opposite works could be something good. If you declare to yourself, today is going to be a good day. Today, today, I'm an unhappy person. I'm depressed because of the next person. You should be happy. If you tell yourself that I am happy, I am strong, I'm going to reach where I want to go. This is what I have to do. I am declaring I am strong. There is nothing that will come or someone will say something to me that will deter me. First, right? But then remember to speak to yourself, because it's important what you tell yourself. If you tell yourself that you're a failure, you're going to fail. If you tell yourself that you're a winner, even though you don't know how you're going to win, but you're declaring good things to yourself, why should you wait for other people to tell you you're beautiful, you are strong? These things should come from inside. And when you say to yourself, I am strong, you're going to wake up and act like a strong person. And when you behave like a strong person, people will treat you like a strong person. It's the same thing with happiness. If you act like a victim, I want to use English. My sister, I'm listening. I will try. If you act like a victim and behave like a victim and you tell yourself that you are a victim, people will treat you like a victim. When you wake up in the morning and you tell yourself, I am poor, I have problems, I have this, you are declaring to the universe that that is what you are. So when you say it, so shall it be. So when you say it, listen, you don't need to go to church to know these things. You don't need to go to say a pastor or a prophet to tell you these things. Somehow we are born innately knowing this. This is knowledge that is coming from inside me. It's not something that I read or I heard. I know naturally human beings have the ability to declare happiness in themselves in the middle of a storm. Simple things like, it's going to be okay. Zula, it's going to be all right. There's sometimes when I find myself in a situation whereby I start to question, what am I doing? Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? I stop and I literally say to myself, it's going to be okay. Zua, you are fine. In the middle of a storm, I literally said, I was once arrested for mistaken identity. Yes, believe it or not, somebody looks like me out there. As beautiful as I am, there's somebody who's like me. When I saw them, I'm like, yeah. No, I don't blame you, officer. I don't blame you. Yeah. Yeah. That person looks like me. But in the middle of getting arrested and all that jazz, and they're showing me, is this not your picture? And I looked at it, I'm like, it's me. But that's not me. I told myself, you are okay. You're going to be okay. I'd never been arrested before. I didn't even know what the hell. You're going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. So in the middle of a storm, you need to be like an introvert for like 2 minutes. Get inside you and talk to that person inside you and tell them, boomerang. No, someone you are right. You are talking sense over. Yes, the energy you send out is the energy you attract. I got sick last year. Every day I confessed sickness. I got worse and worse. And when I changed my confession, I started feeling better and better. Of course, I had been on meds the whole time, but the difference was my confession to my mouth. Oh, Shiko, hey baby. Listen, have you noticed that a lot of people that talk of illness are the ones that are always sick? Have you noticed that? People that are always talking of illness are the ones that are always sick. Or let's say you have a sick family member and you call the other family member to discuss that illness. You are attracting that illness inside your house. I'm not saying ignore the illness. Just wish that person well. And that is it. The law of attraction. Exactly. Uneze. We all know the law of attraction, but it's always important to remind each other, because in the middle of all this, not a lot of people read the law of attraction on a daily basis or listen to the law of attraction on a daily basis. At one time they came across it. They listen, and they let it go. But they completely forget. With things like that, you listen to every single day. A lot of people that talk of illness are surrounded by illness, or they are sick themselves. One thing after another, on meds, taking in meds upon meds, but they never heal because they have told themselves they are sick. If I have a headache, I get inside my head and I look at that headache and I say, get out. I am designed to be healthy. Pandaka, when I was born healthy. Illness came from outside. You do not belong here. Get out. This is your body. This is your life. You are the master of it. And you control who gets in and out of your life. You control who gets in and out of your body. You control that. This is why you decide to have a child. You control that. This is why you are this big, because you control what you eat in your mouth. It's your decision. The man you're married to, you control that because you said yes and you keep opening the door for him to get in the house. So it is you. So you have the right, you have the ability to do all these things, these external things outside. Did you know that you also have the ability to control what happens inside? If you declare that I am happy, nothing will piss me off, I'm just gonna let this thing slide. Even though you wrong me, I'm just gonna let it go. It's not worth it. You decided. These are the choices that you make. You have the ability to get inside your body and say, get out to that bad energy. If you're feeling bad or you feel like you hate someone, you've got this hatred for someone, you can get inside you and say, get out. Your words. You literally have to say these words out. I'm not joking. Like, you see the way I'm talking out loud like this? You can find a little corner and get inside yourself. We all know how to get inside ourselves. We all know. If those ones who don't know, is when you go to a quiet place, less noise preferably. But this is why I say you talk to yourself in the morning or before you sleep. You have the ability to zone out things, to zone out noise, to zone out that baby. And how you simply do it is, don't think. And a lot of people are unable to not think. How do I get in my space, my head space? How do I do that? You have an advantage if you do it in the morning. Okay? Because you're not thinking about a lot of things. But if it's during the day and you need that quiet time, you go inside your head and then you just picture darkness. Okay? Or white. And then you paint or put a bulb, you put a bulb in that darkness. And then or imagine a bulb is here. Just picture black, or not think or talk for a second. And then you picture a bulb here, a bulb, a globe, or a light here. And then you focus on that light. Nothing else but that light. Or you picture black, and then you put a bulb, a light, a candle, and you look at nothing but that light. At that moment, you're not thinking about anything else. I'm trying to help you. How do you get in your head? And when you are inside, you don't know it, but you are inside. The minute you picture a light bulb here, or even a light, a star, something shiny that attracts your attention, you picture it here. Or you see black, literally tell your brain to look at Rima and put that light. You are not thinking about anything else but that. Anyone can do it, unless you're crazy or drunk, but anyone can do it. You will find yourself quiet and peaceful. Your heart changes, you calm down. I do it when I'm angry, but you calm down. But in that moment, when you're able to communicate with nothing else but yourself, whilst looking or imagining that light there, you breathe better. Your heart rate is calm. Your breathing pattern is calm. You get in and you tell that sickness, get out. You do not belong here. Keep in mind, you're born healthy. Remember, you're born healthy. You are born good. All human beings, naturally and originally, they are good. So when you tell yourself, this is the original state of this, so network, 6 o'clock, Saka free bundles are finished. Okay? The free bundles are finished. I don't know, can you guys hear me? So, like I was saying, you have the power to attract people in your life. You have the power to have all those people that are in your life today. You have the power to bring them in and out because of the choices that you make. You have that friend because you chose to hang out with that friend. You have that husband because you chose to marry. You have that wife because you chose to marry her. You have that friend, you have that boss because you chose to work for that company. You have that colleague because you chose to have that colleague. You have the power to bring a person into this world. If you decide you want to have a child, or decide you don't want to have a child, you have the power to decide what you decide. So if you have all these external powers, you have the power to control a company and feed families. You have the power to talk and someone goes to jail. You have the power to say something and people break up. You have the power to do something, cook and people eat. You have the power to wash and people look clean. To say this, you have the power to create. What makes you think that you don't have the power to control what's going on inside you? You have the power to control your body. You have the power to get inside your body and say, illness, get out. Infection, get out. Headache, you do not belong here. This body was designed to work like this, like this, like this. Get out. I'm telling you, if you have the power to do all these things outside, what makes you think that you can't do it? The way it is up there, so shall it be down there. The way it is with you, so shall it be with me. If you are made in the image of this God called God, and you have the qualities of God, God creates, you can create. You can create. God loves, you can love. God can decide. You can decide. God has the power of will. Choose to or not to be or not to be. You can do the same thing. Why can you not take back charge of your fate, of your situation? It begins with inside. The minute you master your power inside you, the minute you master the power and you declare with your tongue, I am a powerful person. Listen, there's a day that I told myself, Inini and Oprah are going to drink tea one day. Because I said so, because what can stop me from doing that? You? Her? Him? No. It is only me. If I decide to jump on that plane and go to America, if I decide to go to Oprah's house, if I decide to say something to Oprah that will make her think, okay, this is not a crazy person, let me listen to her, I'm going to have coffee with her. And it's all my decision. There's nothing that all your feelings or what other people say that will stop that. Do you understand that? So now when you are a happy person, and I'll come to me, what's going on with Sandra Nafuyela here? Is it shade or you guys won't go far away? Okay, go far away. Anyway, so how you become a happy person? Because someone will say, I'm still not happy after hearing all this, Zuba. I'm still not happy. How do I become a happy person? To start off with, understand your power. And oh dear, they're coming in masses, Marab. And block, don't worry. Like this one, Ramesh. Who block and block. Even after this, I'm going to go through the comments, and if I find shade, whoever threw shade, especially my Arab, I can talk constructive criticism and I can tell shade. So I always do this. After the videos, I go ban, so that I save them from themselves. So it's not a problem. Here we go. Amaja wants to be shown. Baby, why you block me? Suan knows them by name. Mazita Awana Abudu Rajesh, what it's enough for me to know these motherfuckers are. And I Tava, but the fuck. Really? But anyway, let's get back at Arab. I am saying, Kuti, how do you become happy? For you to become happy, you need to realize that happiness is pre-installed. The minute you realize that it's inside you, even though you don't feel it, even though you don't see it, but you need, the minute you acknowledge that happiness is inside you, that's enough to start off with. So it's time that you can grow. If you talk of happiness or visit your happiness in your head, I'm not happy, but I'm just here to see you. How are you? Make it a point. I'm not happy. I'm in my crazy moment. I have the ability to be happy, but visit your happy all the time because consistency helps. You need to create something. Hans, are you okay? Oh, no profile picture. I am deleting. You know what? No. You need to create something. Some start church groups. Some start book clubs. Some start a project with their children, knitting club. Some start a reading club with their children because you don't want, when you're unhappy, you don't want all these forces. Your friends, and sometimes you'll be like, no, I don't want all these people. You need to utilize what is around you. Okay? Get your kids, get your sister, get your brother, do something, create something that will divert your energy. All right? Create something that will distract you. A lot of people that are unhappy, I want to hear what makes you people unhappy so that I am able to catch an avenue. What makes you unhappy? So I'm listening, Manny. Okay, thank you. You are glowing. Thank you. You need to create something for yourself, not for the other person. We have established, Kuti, this is on your road to be happy. Establish this. It's a pre-installed software. So naturally you are good. Naturally, you're a good person. Despite what you say and how many times you've been arrested and whatever, naturally, you know you are good. You know. 2, happiness is inside you. Even though you don't feel it, but happiness is inside you. Now you have 2 things. Now you need to look around you to see what you can work with. But first, Tatara Kuti, you go inside you. Remember, happiness comes from inside. You go inside you. You picture that light. You tell you and say, Zuva, you are a happy person. You have the ability to be happy and show it outside. Ignore nonsense. Ignore shade. Ignore rumors. Ignore hate, hurt. Ignore it. You can be happy. This is you inside. You are okay. You are strong. It doesn't matter what they say. Because if you believe them, listen, people are entitled to their opinions, man. So if someone comes to me and calls me, you are ugly, that's what they are feeling inside. So they're going to say what comes in from inside. But you don't have to take it. Do you understand it? You can listen, but you don't have to take it. You can hear shade, but you don't have to take it. You don't. Munakayakati uriziure. Awuna mari. Wakashata. You're too fat. You're not a nice person. They can say all these things because that's what's going on inside them.